All I had left to Mitch was his voice in my head, saying that he was gonna meet up with Rico that night.
Ivy, you good? You know I got all my niggas looking for the little nigga now, B. Sonny like my little brother too. Anything you need, let me know.
Good looking, baby, because I need your help, baby. I need you to help me sell these 14 keys so I can get this ransom money for Sonny, man.
You got 14 bricks right there?
Yeah.
Put you up, eh?
Yeah, man, but look, B. Once we get my little brother back, man, we right the fuck back on, baby. We right the fuck back on once I get Sonny. It's gonna be business.
Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. This video don't need no introduction, man. In this video, it's gonna be a tips to the trenches video. Basically, me giving y'all tips on how to survive this shit if you in the streets or you consider jumping in the streets, or whatever the case is. You could take these little unwritten rules I'm about to tell y'all and apply them to your everyday life, whether you're in the streets or not. You feel me? You can use this. You can apply this to your everyday life. But let's get into it. Number one, you never want to keep your head down. Always keep your head high. Always, bro. Always keep your head up. Don't look down. You want to be aware of your surroundings. You want to watch your peripheral. Keep your head up so motherfuckers will know you aware. Number two, don't be the type to take pictures in front of your house. If you in the streets, you shouldn't even be taking pictures in front of your house. Don't go live in front of your house and doing all that, because I know a lot of motherfuckers be beefing with niggas and whatever the case is, and they'll go live and be like, yeah, I'm right here, nigga, pull up, nigga. I'm in front of my house right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's stupid shit. That's another way you can get caught up and caught by your ops or anything, you feel me? So never take pictures in front of your house. If you want to take pictures, go somewhere. You see, take pictures while you out and about. Don't take pictures in front of your house, or don't give any indications letting a motherfucker know where you live at. You see what I'm saying? Number three, don't have no flashy type cars. If you out here, bro, don't have no type of flashy cars, cause niggas will steal your rims and all that shit. You feel me? It's like that. So if you out here, bro, just have a little car that blend in. Don't have no distinctable car that sticks out to where a motherfucker can pinpoint that bitch from a list of 100 cars. Like, yeah, that's the one right there. You see what I'm saying? Number four, if you the type the nigga that hit licks and shit, bro, cause I understand there's a lot of niggas that hit licks and shit. I don't blame niggas from doing what they doing. You gotta do what you do to get your motherfucking money. If you the type to do that, if you the type to rob other drug dealers and rob niggas, go out of town, bro. Go OT. Don't do that shit in your hometown, because first off, the streets talk, bro. The streets talk. It's always gonna be a nigga that's gonna talk, that's gonna tell somebody who gonna tell somebody who gonna tell some motherfucking body. You feel me? So never hit no licks in your hometown, especially on other drug dealers and shit who in the streets, cause the street it's always gonna get back to them, bro. The streets talk. You see what I'm saying? You don't want that on you, and niggas gonna look at you like, yeah, he bad for business, and the word gonna get around that you a fuck nigga, and everybody gonna know you a grimy you a grimy nigga. You skep, you know, for doing skep shit. You feel me? So don't be one of them type niggas. Go OT for that shit. Go OT and hit a lick where somebody don't know you at, where they don't know your face at. They can't trace it back to you. Number five, don't be the over tough nigga. Don't be the one dude from the block that want to go slide on them niggas every day, and don't, you know, just the over tough nigga. Cause first, that's gonna make niggas scared of you. And if niggas scared of you, bro, they will do anything in this world to get rid of you. And they will go to the lengths and kill your ass, bro. A scary nigga who's scared of you. You got this nigga so shook. Or you got niggas so shook to the point where they'll kill your ass just for you to get off their ass, you feel me? Just so they can get closure. They don't give a fuck about going to jail or not. They like, as long as you dead, then they cool with that, you feel me? So don't be that over tough nigga, you feel me? It's always somebody out here that's tougher in the streets. If you really out here in the streets, you know this, bro. Real niggas out here know this. It's always gonna be somebody tougher than you, somebody bigger than you, somebody with more money than you, more guns than you, more funds than you, more smarts than you. So always be humble. Don't put on that tough. Don't put on that tough image for these motherfuckers, bro. Number 6. Don't never be the type of niggas to tell your homie too much. At least about you anyway. You never want to tell your homies too much about you, bro. Like, never. For real, for real. And if you out here in these streets, man, you never want to tell your homies too much. Or, for instance, if you heard some shit just happen, and you go back and tell your homie, like, yeah, this shit just happened, and he gonna tell somebody else, and then they go tell the whole world. The motherfuckers they gonna be like, who you get this information from? They got it from you. You feel me? And then you don't never want to be that type of nigga, bro, that tell your homies everything and all that shit. Number 7. Don't let motherfuckers take you for granted, whether you in the streets or not, man. You never let a motherfucker take you for granted and, you know, use you for what you got, for what they can benefit from you. Cause I know in the streets a lot of times niggas only rock with certain niggas because of what they can give to them. You know, whether it's weed or money or a house to stay or whatever, you know, whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? It's always some niggas out here who gonna use a motherfucker for what they got instead of fucking with you for you. So you gotta watch for motherfuckers like that. Really gotta watch for motherfuckers like that. It ain't only motherfuckers in the streets. You got family that do that shit and all type of shit. So you gotta watch for all that. You feel me? Number 9. This one may sound silly to y'all, but if you in the hood, then you know what I'm talking about. Number 9 though. Run as many red lights as you can at nighttime, especially. Let me tell y'all why, because niggas get caught at red lights, bro. Niggas get caught in traffic, bro. Niggas get caught in fist balls. Like, the shit is self-explanatory. If the police ain't around, if it ain't no cameras around, and it's nighttime, you in the hood, you run through a sketchy area, go ahead and run that motherfucking light, bro. It just might save your life for real. You see what I'm saying? Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and run that light. I ain't about to get caught like I don't like hell fucking nah. Number 10. When you out here, you gotta overthink. Now this is a critical unwritten rule in the streets. You gotta overthink shit, bro. You have to, because if you don't, you gonna get comfortable with some shit. Your mind ain't thinking about it. You not thinking, what if this was to happen? How would I escape this? How would I get out this jam? You not thinking about that. So when this shit go down, you not prepared. You not prepared to get out that jam because you wasn't overthinking the situation. You wasn't critically analyzing the situation. You see what I'm saying? So when you out here in these streets, you have to overthink shit. You have to overthink shit. You have to tell yourself all the time, it's a chance this might happen. It's a chance this might happen. It's a chance this might happen. So you can mentally and physically prepare yourself for the shit. You feel me? For whatever come your way, just in case some shit do pop off, you can get up out that jam. If you already prepared yourself, you feel me? But a lot of niggas don't prepare themselves. They just, you know, they be so comfortable and shit. You gotta overanalyze everything, bro. Number 11. And this is a critical one too. This the one a lot of motherfuckers don't get. If you out here, bro, if you got the type of homies that make a lot of jokes towards you and shit, or just make jokes in general, but it's like hurtful jokes or just some fucked up shit, but they saying it in a jokingly manner, watch out for that shit, bro, cause they ass fake too, you feel me? Niggas who do that shit fake. And what a lot of motherfuckers don't realize is that they really talking shit about you, but you not picking up on it since they saying it in a jokingly manner, you feel me? They joke, they joking with this shit, but they serious in the same note. But the motherfuckers gonna take it upon themselves and be like, oh yeah, they just playing, don't my homies, they just playing, they talking shit. Nah, they don't be talking shit all the time. Some niggas be for real, but they be joking with it, and you gotta catch on and really think about that shit. You see what I'm saying? Number 12, never be too high around your homies. Never be the type of nigga that be off the shits all the time, bro. Cause if you got homies and you always going around them high, or you always going around them and smoking and shit and popping pills and shit, they gonna know your routine. Like, oh yeah, this nigga always coming around high. We could down there get down on this nigga. He ain't even gonna be expecting it with his high ass. You feel me? And that's how a lot of niggas think. That's how a lot of niggas got robbed. A lot of niggas that got killed like that. A lot of niggas that got set up. You feel me? Just for being too high, being too much off the shits, drinking lean, popping pills and all that shit, getting fucked up around their homies, and they out of their element. You feel me? They way out of their element, bro. They not paying attention to their surroundings or nothing like that. They not paying attention to their homies and shit, what they homies talking about around them. They just high as fuck in the moment, feeling good, you feel me? So you never want to be, and that's for bitches too. Let me throw that in. Don't go around bitches high and all that shit, cause they can find a perfect opportunity to set you up, bro. You see? You can go around them high or whatever the fuck you do what you do. But what I'm saying is don't be lacking while you doing it. If you gonna smoke weed and drink, make sure that you aware while you doing this shit. Don't be too dazed off and, you feel me, in your own world, not paying attention to what the fuck going on around you. You feel me? You always want to be aware. So if I go around some people or anything, if I go around, you know what I'm saying? If I know, like, if I drink some lean right now, it's gonna make me drowsy, and I don't want to get drowsy around these motherfuckers, cause I don't know what's on their mind. They might try to set me up, you feel me? So me being me, I'ma smoke a little bit of weed and be cool, you feel me? But I'ma also be alert, because I know weed don't make me all drowsy and shit. You see what I'm saying? If I smoke weed to the point where I get drowsy, I'm in the house doing it. I'm in my crib doing it. I'm in the house. I'm in my room blowing bags. You feel me? I don't never go around too many people smoking a lot of weed and doing all that shit. I try to give them the impression of being sober. Even though they know I smoke weed, I try my hardest to not smoke a lot of weed around them. You see what I'm saying? That's real nigga shit. Number 13. And this one is this is another critical unwritten rule. Focus on your sixth sense. Try to study your sixth sense. Your sixth sense is your intuition, your instinct, your gut feeling, whatever you want to call it. That is your sixth sense. You want to study that shit. You want to make your intuition sharper. You see what I'm saying? Especially when you out here in these streets, you have to use your intuition. You know what I'm saying? You have to study your intuition. You gotta sit down and meditate sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta sit in the house and meditate or some shit. You see what I'm saying? Or do whatever you do in this world to make you more advanced at acknowledging your intuition. You feel me? At the right moment. Like, it's a lot of niggas who whose sixth sense came through for them. It's a lot of motherfuckers who sixth sense came through for them in critical situations. to where their life was on the line. You see what I'm saying? It was a life or death situation or whatever the case was. They instinct came through for them and told them, nah, do this, nah, do that, nah, do this. You see what I'm saying? That's your subconscious talking to you, telling you. So you have to, that's one of the most critical unwritten rules in the whole unwritten rules category of the streets. You have to advance. You got to make your sixth sense sharp. You have to make your intuition sharp. You got to be on it, bro, for real. That's real nigga shit. Number 14, think before you react. Think before you talk, man. Don't just say shit. If you out here, this can be applied to the street life or to a motherfucker who live in a regular life. Always think before you speak, man. You never want to speak something out loud that you didn't have a chance to think over first, something you may regret or whatever the case is. You always want to think shit out, bro. Always. And number 15, the last but not least one, man. If you out here, another survival tip, when you go to restaurants, never sit with your back facing the main door. Never sit with your back facing the main. You always want to be vigilant of the front door or any other exits or anything that a motherfucker can go in or go out of. You see me? You feel me? Try to sit with your back to the wall, basically, is what I'm saying. Try to sit with your back to the wall so you can see shit, so you can see everything around you. Never sit with your back facing other people, because you can't see around you. You can't analyze everything that's around you. So you always want to sit with your back facing the wall. And if you go to a restaurant or anything like that, sit somewhere that's close to an exit. Or if you was at a mall or something, or a Walmart, because I know these places be having a lot of mass shootings and shit, always look for an exit point when you first enter the store. You know, if you going back to the store, wherever you walk around in the store at, always try to analyze an exit point just in case something happen. Because you never know. A lot of shit done popped off in these stores, Walmarts, malls, and all of this shit. You know, it ain't necessarily the streets, but it's gun violence. You see, it's tragedy. And in some cases, it's a tragedy that can be avoided if you make the situation avoidable. But all jokes aside, for real, take these real critical steps and take heed though. It's your boy. I'm checking in and checking out, man.